The train that you see groaning its way up grade is the 92X rock train. No, not that 92X. That was the second one, and it went to Oneonta, New York. This is the first 92X that came up the line. This particular train began as the 94X beginning in Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. It moved west along the Harrisburg line to Harrisburg, north up the Buffalo line to Sunbury, and the Now River line switch at CP Case, and then north to around milepost 698, where it tied down on a spur until the next day. That's when we caught it here, just north of the Steamtown Y. Because of a dentist appointment, I missed the rock being dumped, but was able to catch the tail end of this train as it crept its way north to Binghamton, New York. The next day, the 92X train came back down the line with the Illinois Terminal Heritage Unit leading the way, bass-ackwards. It's late in the day and the rock train is heading south to tie down for the night. The crew has been dumping stone along the line around the Kingsley area for most of the day, and the remainder of the stone on the train will be distributed at various points south. When we left off in the last video, a gaggle of maintenance of way workers were waiting for a welded rail train. Now this train, which was running as the 013, strange in itself as work trains typical run with the 9 designation, was supposed to show up in the early afternoon. But because of issues in Binghamton, the train didn't make it to our area until almost dark. So, in the last hour or so of shootable daylight, welded rail train number 013 eased its way into Scranton. That riveting sound that you're hearing is the bolts of the locking mechanism that holds the rails in place being loosened up. What you're now hearing is the rail being worked to the back of the train. At the rear of the train, the rail is being threaded through a machine that lays one end of the rail on the ground where it's fastened to the track. Once the rail's been secured, the train will ease forward, and foot by foot, yard by yard, the ribbon rail will roll off the back of the train.
Go ahead and take your binders off. On the ground, take them off.
Once the rails are off the train, the 013 is heading to the siding at Yatesville for the night. Tomorrow, the crew will get an early start at DuPont Junction, dropping more rail there and then working its way south, dropping rail in Wilkes-Barre and Nescopeck. You can bet that in the days ahead, I'll be keeping a close eye on this area and the progress being made. For Trains 21, call me AC.